Looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Whoa, mommy, look at...
What's going on, guys? Welcome to today's vlog. It is Thursday, the 19th of November. And I'm starting today's vlog over here at the studio, and I'm going to end today's vlog over here at the studio. Unfortunately, you've got me all to yourself again, which isn't a bad thing, it's a really good thing. Imagine how many lucky people have got Dave to themselves all today. Amazing. As you can see, I've just took off the bed here, the Doctor Who helmet, finished. 4.5 days of printing, finished. Now it's printing another Doctor Who helmet. Then we're done with the Doctor Who helmets. But really impressed with how the Doctor Who helmets come out. Now it just needs to be all the support structure needs taken off it. Then it can be boxed up and it can be sent to its loving customer from me to them. Perfect. Like Father Christmas. The 3D printing equivalent of Father Christmas. There's one for you. I've just wrapped that up for you and give it to you. The 3D printing Father Christmas. What a nice title to have. So Alfred is over here with me today. He's playing Rocket League. I've played it a few times. It's basically football with cars. It's pretty good, but I mean, these kids nowadays are just ridiculous on video games, so he's better than me. Liam is going to his dad's tomorrow. He's going for the weekend, I think, or maybe a bit longer, I don't know yet. Might be coming back Sunday or Monday. I've been speaking to Imogen. She's loving working for the NHS, bless her. So she's getting on like an house on fire there with all the staff and everything else. She's loving it. She's loving life right now at the minute in a new job, which is fantastic. So this is just another quick update vlog from me. Still trying to get our feet. I know you're bored of hearing that, but we are still trying to get our feet. It's difficult, really difficult, because we're busy, Christmas shopping, everything else. We're nearly there now with the Christmas shopping, as in we've almost got virtually everything that we need. There's just a few bits and pieces, obviously the PlayStation 5s as well, which I spoke about yesterday. But I've been keeping abreast of everything, and Sony are saying that they should have them in stock for Christmas, so no need to panic yet. I'd start panicking. It's twitchy ass time around the 20th of December if we haven't got any of them by then. But, you know, fingers, toes and everything else in between crossed, we are going to be able to get them sorted out. So, big evening for me over here today, because I've still got loads of orders that I need to get through, and I'm trying to churn through them. I've been, really bizarrely, I've been getting like orders for parts. Like this came in yesterday. It looks like a coffin with a window in it. It isn't. It's off an M56 smart gun that was in Aliens that Drake used, and this is one of the parts on it. Now, the guy that wanted it, he also wanted a few other parts because he's hand built his M56. So he wanted 2 of these, and he wanted 2 of this, like, it's like a cap that goes over one of the parts. So he'd done that, and then had another guy who wanted a Mandalorian shoulder pad, but he didn't want the one with the guild on it, with the mud horn on it. He just wanted this one, which is just a plain Mando shoulder pad, which goes like that. It's pretty cool, doesn't it? I think I could pull it off as a Mandalorian. Maybe I might do myself as a Mandalorian. But anyway, he wanted a single Mandalorian shoulder pad. Beskar armor, he's got the shoulder pad. That will be out of the door tonight. I also had an order in for some Star Trek rifles, virtually finished. That will probably be out tomorrow or Saturday at the latest. I've got a pulse rifle over here which I'm going to send to Stuart, who does all my postage and stuff like that. He hasn't had a pulse rifle off me yet, so I've got one in stock. So I just thought, you know what, I'll send it to Stuart. Into the well, it says on the door, the Death Star control room. I'm having issues with this blue PLA which we seen yesterday. Now, when I feel the PLA, it doesn't feel like normal plastic. It feels a bit flexible. Now there is a filament that you can get called Ninja Flex, which is quite a flexible filament. This is it in here. So it's used for RC parts like wheels, and you can do other bits and pieces with it. I don't usually use it because I don't get a lot of requests to do it, but I have like 3 or 4 rolls of it in just random colours, just because I like to, you know, to keep them in case somebody does want something like that. But I'm starting to think that it might be a flexible filament, because I also did some Bo-Katan parts for the jetpack, and it's stringing. I mean, the print quality is really nice. It doesn't feel like it's a flexible filament, but then I don't understand why it's breaking as easily as it should be, unless it's a really dodgy set of filament, and that's why it was so cheap on Amazon. I haven't got a clue. So I'm going to do another print tonight with the 2 filaments, and if when we come in tomorrow it's still poo, I'm going to send the spools back, and then they can investigate them and then let us know what the outcome is. Usually the outcome is they'll just send us new ones out, or they'll refund us so we can buy a different set of filament that's not going to degrade and break down like that has. But I'll keep you abreast of the situation, because I'm quite sure that there's many of you out there that want to know. What else have we done today? What else is going on in our family life? Well, Sarah has got to have more blood tests because it's come back that she's got a lot of anti-E in her, like she did with Aurora. So she's going to have more blood tests on Monday, which means from now till Monday, she's going to be panicking again, because she's just constantly worries all the time. So she's on aspirin at the minute. She's also on folic acid, like a high dose of folic acid. In fact, her iron came back now that it's back up to level, which is fantastic. So that's a positive. I mean, the anti-E, it just means that the baby's got the same blood group, that Sarah's got the blood type, so they have to order it in for when she goes in case she loses a blood, or she hemorrhages, or anything else happens. She's got to have the blood in stock, so they have to order it like now, so it's there for her in North Manchester. But yeah, it'll be worry from now until then. Portia, Mason and Oscar are going to be off tomorrow. They're not in school, it's like inset day, so they're going to be off, so they'll have a chill out day tomorrow. And then I've heard whispers that the schools might close down earlier at Christmas, but I don't know. I don't know if there's any truth to that. Again, I always speak to everybody on here and say that I genuinely don't know what's going on with the COVID. It's not that I don't want to know, it's just that I don't really have time to check everything out and all the facts. So I don't speak about it if it's not factual. There's no point, because you end up looking like a tit, which isn't good in any stretch of the imagination. So I've still got this as well. This is now finished. This is the Battlestar Galactica gun. That's going out as well today. There's just loads going on. It's just a crazy time of the year for us. It always is. And then obviously in New Year you think you'd have a break from it, and then it just picks up at the end of the year. End of New Year, sorry. So I think what's going to happen is, if they say that this vaccine's going to work and this is going to eventually come to a screeching halt and we can all go back to normal, once the conventions start picking up again, we're just going to go absolutely crazy, because people are going to want to dress up again and do the cosplaying, and they're going to want to be ready. So obviously we will be ready for them when they decide to release the lockdown. But as you can see, Doctor Who helmet, just ignore these bits at the bottom. This is just support structure that comes off. But yeah, it's looking pretty cool, this. I've done one of these before, so this is the second one that I've done. A bit of trivia for you. It's not trivia actually, a bit of a fun fact. Declan, who sadly passed away, our nephew, he was a massive Doctor Who fan. So if Declan would have seen this, he'd have gone absolutely mental. Just the ear stalks to finish the antennas, they're getting printed now, but it's all getting sent out over the weekend, so it's going to look immense when he gets it. He's also going to send me some pictures of it when he's finished it. The guy's called John, massive Doctor Who fan. I've said I definitely want to have a look at it and see what it's like when it's finished, because these guys that deal with these props, they certainly know how to sort stuff out. Oh, quickly as well, the locks in here. You see the locks down there? We've got to order another set of locks, because the guy that was in here before us, Andreas, he fitted these really cheap locks. They were nasty, and the screws on them were about this big when they need to be about that big, because they're solid at that part of the door. So Chloe locked herself in the kitchen the other day. We nearly had to kick that door in to get in. So that's it. You're up to date now with everything that's going on in our life, everything that's going on here at the studio. I am going to end today's vlog. I don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. I'm sure Sarah will check in and let you know exactly what's been going on with the anti-E. Better than I will. I can only give you the gist of it. She could give you the full rundown for like 39 minutes and 46 seconds. So do not forget to smash the like button, subscribe if you're not already. Make sure you click the notification bell, it does nothing. Make sure you leave us a comment if you can. And we will see you guys tomorrow, because we do this every single day.